Hey everybody, welcome back to another Stone Face Reactions. I'm Griffin, that's Theta, and we're here to watch some Overlord together. Last episode was Countdown to Extinction, where Albedo refuses Ramposa's head and declares war on Riestais, though she promises Ainz will use no higher tier spells. Brain, who now holds Gaziv's sword Razor Edge, decides to evacuate his students uh, out of Riestais. Demiurge moves soldiers to surround Riestais, preventing other countries from interfering. Ainz worries victory will be too easy, since more can be learned from experiencing failure. The Floor Guardians won't actually learn anything if they win without trying. As Pestonia's requests, Ainz visits the frozen prison on Nazaric's fifth floor to see Negretto, Albedo's older sister. Negretto and Pestonia wish for Ainz to stop massacring humans as they believe humans have infinite potential that Ainz is wasting. Ainz agrees, but points out the need to set an example of what happens to kingdoms who oppose him. He decides to massacre the coastal kingdom of Nauel, but leave some human alive. Count Nael hires the four armaments, mithril-level adventurers, to protect Nauel. One of them, Lynette, agrees to marry Noel's 12-year-old son in exchange for Noel's family heirloom, the five-color holy sword. Four armaments are almost overwhelmed by two of Ain's Death Knights, but are saved when the Death Knights are easily out-destroyed by the adamantine-level adventurer wearing red flying armor from the adventurer party Drop of Red.
Which is information we didn't have before.
Yup, that is brand new information that I hope we'll probably be getting in the
Which
first
was
seconds.
not in the episode at all either.
Oh yeah, no, just a Gundam showed up and started opening fire.
Well, no, I just mean to say that the recap is recapping stuff that was not in the episode.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not. That's not what a synopsis should do.
Right. I mean, whoever's doing the summary probably is doing it slightly more from memory, I guess.
That's
Or
great.
maybe this
I'm
is
glad that the resource that we've all agreed to use is just winging it.
it's Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia that anybody can edit. Anybody. It would also be funny if these are just the back of the box blurbs. Like, just somewhere on the back of the box it goes, episode 10, this is what happens. Probably actually a novel that's strapped to the back of the book, honestly.
A novel strapped to the back of the book.
Sure, why not?
That's what you just said.
Is what I said really anything?
It is what you said.
So, Theta, what are your thoughts about the upcoming episode?
Well, I mean, we've already introduced Shotacons, and
Yeah, kill me.
in the very first frame of this episode is literally Ainz looking at this thing, so...
So yeah, no, I think them worrying about what this flying adventure is and other people who might have similar stuff to him probably going to be the focus. That would be my guess. And that we're heading into like the last four episodes of the season. That this is like the primary conflict, right? Right? I need
I
reassurance.
mean, the war with the kingdom is the primary conflict.
Hmm. It's the thing that's happening, but I don't see it as a thing that Ainz is struggling against.
Does... Ainz doesn't struggle with anything. So are you saying
Engaging in a
by...
struggle is different than the struggle being difficult.
Which is not something that was... What are you talking about?
I think you are misinterpreting my words. Anyway.
I'm saying that the primary conflict is the war with the kingdom. And you're saying Ainz doesn't struggle with that. And I'm saying, in response to that, because whatever you responded to me with initially is just fucking confusing, is that Ainz doesn't struggle with anything. It doesn't mean there isn't conflict.
Right, your misinterpretation is that I'm using the word struggle to mean that he is using a lot of efforts to do something. I am using struggle to indicate a conflict.
You can have a conflict with a baby. The baby is no threat to you. It doesn't mean it's not giving you conflict.
Yeah, look at those two. They're struggling around on the floor. Oh, wow.
I'm using the disparity between the power of a human adult and a baby to indicate what it is to be Ainz. He's having a conflict with a kingdom. It doesn't matter that there's no possibility of a struggle.
So, now that we've struggled enough with that, Theta, you ready to see what happens? Or you got more on your mind? I can see the gears have completely stopped turning.
I just want to see how long I hold my mouth open. You think I'm about to say something?
All right, in that case, before we get started, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below to feed that algorithm. On top of all that, if you want more shows like this, unfiltered, uncensored, and uncut, as well as some early access stuff, you can check it out over on the Patreon. It is $5 a month, but no pressure. It's all to support the channel, just a little bit extra.
はあなんだあれユグドラシルのパワードスーツがなんで突然出てきたんだまさかプレイヤーか
Yeah, he's confused. Makes sense.
とデスウォリアーがあんな簡単に
想定通り
Ah, you liar.
なるほどそういうことでしたかえ呼吸トス
私も分かってるアリ
Like I said, they're fanatics. They can say anything.
At least his fanatics are getting creative.
だからこそ少ない兵力で送り出し鎧をおびき出したんでアリンス
さすがですね二人とも
ねえあいつって何者なの
王国に3チームいるアダマンタイト級冒険者のうちの1人
Oh, good. Albedo's on top of all this.
主に王国北部で活動していると資料にあるわ
だから北方のこの都市で罠を張ったんですね
餌に食いついた魚ということですなそういうことだ
I'm just in the position of saying as few words as possible and hoping you get away with it.
Exactly.
それが良いだいやそれよりも少し作戦は変わるがここで王都を陥落させ王国に滅びの幕を下ろそうではないかアインズ様がそうすべきとお考えなのであればそれに従うのみですこれであの都市の住人に逃げる時間とチャンスを与えることができる
And just kill many more people. The capital.
封鎖はやめ王都に進軍せよそこに至るすべての都市を陥落させるのだナザリックに従属しない愚かさを教えてやれ
It just feels like it goes against everything the first half of the season was about.
Oh, yeah?
Wait, it's like, yeah, let me talk to the guild leader about, incorporating everybody together in this whole working thing, and then we'll bring people together and we'll establish changes in the kingdom that'll benefit everybody. And then, hey, let's just fucking destroy it. Let's just fucking destroy it all.
Right, yeah, it very much started with, like, I wish we could all get along and live together. It's like, he's got that right now. I guess he just has the one city and he just wants to make a bigger power play overall.
No, literally he just said we're going to destroy the capital of the kingdom and then every city along the way.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see how this goes. I mean, someone actually has shown up, like, that poses the slightest threat. They're gonna keep showing up, right? There's no reason they won't.
Well, we just saw that Albedo gets into a fight with them.
That's gonna be fun.
And Kukaitis with a different one, and Ainz with this one. Then I guess everybody with this one. Even this guy.
This is just the shot. Just the group photo, that's all.
Oh, you're saying stuff that happens in the intro doesn't happen in the show?
But some stuff probably doesn't.
殿下、ラナー様がおいでになっておられます。話は夕食の時に聞く。あることないこと叫ばれるのが嫌だったらすぐに話をしたいということで。
わかった。入室の許可。
Ah, the worst.
I know, we know what she's like, but that's also the most sibling thing I've ever heard.
なんだ
お父様は生きてらっしゃるんですか？
おいおい、俺が殺すとでも思っているのか？この状況下で。父上は体の調子が悪くてな、静養してもらっている。
霊文校の兵がいないお兄様がお父様を監禁できているということは、軍務少女と内務少女が味方についたのですね。
父上はあくまで交渉で解決し、被害を最小限に食い止めようとしていた。その気持ちもわかるのだがな。
And now losses have been
魔導
maximized.
国が動いたという情報は一切入ってこなかった。しかし実際はこのように北部を目指して進行していたんだ。
北の評議国との国境を制圧し、援軍を送ってこられないようにするためだったんでしょうね。
そういうことだ。侵攻された都市は全て壊滅、住人も皆殺しにされている様子だ。妹よ、お前の明晰な頭脳を使って教えてくれ。どうして今まで俺たちは魔導国の侵攻に気がつけなかった？
お兄様もうす
It's
う
like
す
they've
は
been
感づ
hiding
いて
under
おられ
fake
ますよね。
domes or something.
王国内部の者の仕業か。だがこれだけ見事に情報を封鎖できるのは
霊文校ですね。
バカな。
I thought she was gonna say the Adamantite hero, Momonga.
ご子息を大変愛していらっしゃいます。
Of course, it's
も
obviously
しその
deflection
ご
from
子息を
herself,
人質に取られた
but
らどうですか？
そうやって脅しをかけているということか？
私としては王家に未来なしと判断したんだと思いますけど。
お前だったらこの状況下でどのような行動をとる？
このままの調子で魔導国が動いていた場合、
Flee the
次
country?
は王と近隣での決戦ですよね。
ああ、
勝てると思われますか？
勝てる勝てないではない。やるしかないんだ。魔導国は都市を焼き尽くし、そこに住む民を皆殺しにしている。生き残るためには全兵力を集め、健康一滴の大勝負に出るほかない。民にも触れを出す。
ah, you see, that's how you get everybody killed.
兵を募る。
お兄様、
Well, it feels like you can have a rebellion in your city with the people that are hoping that
そのお考
they
え
can just surrender.
正しいと思います。
俺がいても意味がないかもしれないが、王家の人間が総大将として立つ必要がある。
I mean, I think that's like a Sun Tzu thing, isn't it? Like, if you push your enemies up against a river where they can't retreat, they will fight to the death. But if you give them a way out, then everyone's going to constantly try to retreat and escape and defect.
I was actually thinking more towards the end of World War II,
ねえみんな
where the military wanted to keep fighting,
私一人でも大丈夫だから、その
and they
辺
were
で飲んできたら
overthrown.
ラッキュース、私たちが一緒に行ってはいけない理由でもあるのか？
そんなことないわよ。
今回の依頼、明けの雫も来るんだろう。リーダーのアズスの旦那は親戚だもんな。いろいろと二人で話したいこともあるんだろう。わかるぜ。
わかってくれる？だから
それが謎、不思議。アダマンタイトの明けの雫と青のバラを両方呼び出すなんてどんな依頼？
We're all color-based groups.
罠の可
Even
能
little
性もあるって
Momonga's
こと
thing is darkness thing.
あ、単独行動は避けるべきだろう。
We clearly need the group Green Meadows and what's a good, so we got red, blue, green. What's the fourth color?
ここが指定の場所。
Remember the color wheel, Griff. Remember the color wheel.
So there's more than four. Oh god.
はい、どうぞ。
みんな、はっきり言うわ。おじはかなり顔をしかめるような人間だからね。
I can feel that right now.
おーラキュー、久しぶりだな。
おじさん、もう少し依頼を受けるにふさわしい格好があるんじゃないですか？
まあなんだ、ベッドでやってるわけでもない。
Someone's living in power
別に
fantasy.
構わないだろう。
構いますよ。
そうか？
や
はあ、英雄と聞いていたが。下がれ、女ども。
何よこの子、面も見せられないようなガキが偉そうな態度取るんじゃないよ。
チャームパーソン。邪魔だ、行け。
はい。
チャームパーソン、行け。
Yeah, you just saw me do this to your friend. You gotta sit there and take
Literally
care of
heard me say the words charm person.
That's what always has bothered me about Charm Person as a spell. Of course people are going to think you did something.
時間通りですね。
Yeah, it was familiar.
Oh, hoverball.
おいおいおい、遅れてきたくせにそんな危ない気配をまき散らすんじゃねえよ。
娼婦を連れてきといて偉そうね、おっさん。
こんなところに呼ぶもんだからよ。少し嫌がらせしたいと思ってな。
まあまあ、それぐらいにしてくださると助かります。
はあ、今回はクアちゃんがリーダーだし従うけどね。
それでは早速ですが、アズス・アインドラ様。
He looks like the king of our empire, our emperor. He has like similar like appearance, but he's not the same character.
お前らどこの国のものなんだ。
そんなことどうでもいいじゃない。何？
ご安心ください。本当に皆様を殺すつもりなら、こんなもったいない正体の明かし方はしませんよ。
お前ら報告の人間か。
報告だと。
報告ご自慢の英雄部隊漆黒聖典だな。一人英雄の領域から逸脱
Oh, was
した
she
やつ
the
もい
one
る
that
みたい
was
だな。
the sight vision person?
いろいろと知っているよ。
Maybe.
しかし、俺と同じ。もしくはそれ以
No,
上
no,
の
no.
いるやつなら
I'm pretty sure she
そこ
looked
にはいるんじゃない
different.
か。青のバラのいびる愛、少し手に余るな。
なあ、報告の秘密部隊の皆さんよ。俺たちと協力して魔導王と戦わないか。
なるほど。アズス様のお考えは分かりました。それでは、青のバラの皆様はいかがでしょう。決して無理強いはいたしません。私たちは本心から味方になって、将来の人のために協力していただきたいのです。
私は断るわ。みんなは。
私はとか言うなよ。俺たちもリーダーの意見に賛同するぜ。
そうですか。説得しても無駄のようですね。皆様が
Oh, so much for an
一
alliance.
矢報いてくださることを祈っております。
それで、おじさんはどうするの？
魔導王が来るまでここで待つつもりだ。
Yeah, we haven't seen that small town in a while either.
お前じゃあの魔導王には太刀打ちできん。
True, true. That's kind of like on the opposite side of the conflict now.
この王都を捨てて逃げるわけにはいかないわよ。
Not really.
一緒に戦ってくれというならお断りだ。
Ainz's forces marched north. Capital south of them. They have to march back south now. She's gonna be right next to them
魔
again.
導王には勝てないだろうな。ただ、俺一人であれば、魔導王が王都を包囲したとしても逃げ切れるはずだ。じゃあ、俺は向こうの部屋で腰を軽くしてくるわ。
It's called the bathroom.
No, a different type.
殿下、分かっている。
アインズ様、何やら人間たちの軍から死者のようなものが向かってきております。
Oh, that's cute.
Same thing they had in the arena. Sort of thing, anyway.
どうされますか、アインズ様。海戦の死者でないならば聞く価値はないかと。
相手の絶戦を拒絶してはアインズ様が強量だと噂されかねない。
聞く者がいない噂にどんな意味が？
アルベド。
Fair enough.
噂をする覗き魔がいるかもしれないぞ。
申し訳ございませんでした。
では行ってくるとしよう。
アインズ様、
In a world where people can just scry on you, at what point do you expect that you're not being watched anymore?
お初にお目にかかる魔導王陛下。私はザナック・バルレンをいがならえるバイセルフと申します。
こちらこそお
Ah, the humans follow the same rules as the ogres.
アインズウルゴン魔導王だ。
Sorry, the opposite rule.
Make it as long as possible.
Well, the ogres were shortest name, the strongest name.
さて、これで話を始める準備は整った。
Sorry, it was a troll.
それでは何を語る？我々の信仰が正義であることでも語ろうか。
陛下、それよりも伺いたいことがございます。なぜこれほど残酷なことをなさるのですか？なぜ私どもの幸福を認めないのですか？
メリットがないからだ。
メリット？
君たちは私たちの生贄となり、今後多くの者たちに魔導国と敵対する愚かさを知ってもらう。そのためにも私たちは君たちを殲滅後、王都に乗り込み、そこにある全てを瓦礫の山に変える。
Ah, the Carthaginian move.
Salt your fields. Kill your cows.
語り継がせるつもりだ。
なぜなのでしょう？
何？
そのようなことをしなくても、多くの者に陛下のご意向を知らしめることはできましょう。どうしてそのように強量なのですか？
強量か。
何を狙っているのですか？
何を狙っているのか。
Yes, remember the first episode.
ユグドラシルの仲間たちがこの世界に来ているかもしれない。そう願っていたけれど。
Yeah, the thing to say here, right? My goal is to have friends.
私が狙っている、求めているものはたった一つ。幸せだ。
幸せ？
人であろうと何だろうと求めるのはやはり幸せなんじゃないかな。
Oh, that's the closest he said it out loud.
当然じゃないか。私の大切な者たちが幸せになるためなら、それ以外のものなどどうなろうと構わない。君だって自国の民の幸せと引き換えに他国の者たちが苦しむとしたらどうする？幸せを諦めろと言うのかい？
極論だ。
Well, it's toxic at the very least.
Yes.
魔導王陛下ほどの知恵と力を持たれる方がそれ以外の方法をお持ちではないのですか？
あるかもしれない。だが目の前に簡単に幸せを手にする手段があるなら、それに飛びついた方が良い。幸運の女神に後ろ髪はないだったか？
変わった女神ですね。失礼。別に陛下の信仰する神を愚弄するつもりはございませんでした。
Nobody has any idea what he believes.
気にしないでくれ。特に信仰しているわけではないからな。さてそういうわけだ。私の守るべきものの幸せのために、君たちには不幸になってもらう。納得できたかね？
そうですね。自国の利益を追求し、
There's nothing really you can say that would satisfy me since I'm about to die.
He's been a little resigned to this for a while.
どうしようもないということが。
さて、次は私が質問する番かもしれないんだが。そうだ。ガゼフ・ストロノーフの持っていた剣は今、誰が持っているんだ？その鎧も彼が着ていたものだろう。
はい。
I thought so. I just couldn't remember his name for his life of me.
預かるという形で持っています。
ブレイン・アングラウス。ああ、あの男は今回こちらに来ているのか？いえ、王城に残っているはずです。そうか。なら君たちをどのような魔法で全滅させたとしても何も問題はない
な。負けるつもりはございませんが、あまり苦しくない魔法で優しく殺していただけると幸いです。
そうだな。せっかくここまで話した中だ。君ぐらいはできるだけ優しく殺すとしよ
う。感謝いたします。
By the way, the water was poisoned the whole time.
ところで、最後にもう一つだけお聞きしたいん
I
で
don't
す。
think he would have done that.
兄を殺したのは陛下、もしくは陛下の手のものなのでしょうか？
兄？多分私の手のものだろうな。
そうか。やはり死んでいたのか。陛下。
By
ありがとう
goblins.
ございました。 それでは。
強胆だな。やはり王族とはああいうものなのか。私が狙っている。
Yeah, because it seems like if you poison him and he dies in the middle of a field and never goes back, and you think that you're being watched all the time, it's not a good look.
I'm continually wondering when the next moment of like time stop, touch of death is just gonna happen. He just falls off the horse.
No, I was wondering what the next person you think is gonna beat Ainz is. This guy? Is this your guy? He's wearing the armor.
One here.
He's wearing the armor.
Hey, give me a whole season of build up for their power. We'll talk.
Wow, you put 100% on 2 people already.
魔導王はどれほど邪悪な化け物でしたか。思ったよりも人間味があったぞ。ああ、外見は確かに化け物だったが、そうだな。中身は普通の人間と同じだな。それで作戦はどんな感じで上がってきている？作戦も何もない。
Well, we thought we'd all lay on the ground and wait to be walked on.
多くの指揮官や騎士を失いましたから。正直、ストロノーフは好きではありませんでしたが。
If we start to bury ourselves preemptively, they'll have a harder time killing us. Nope, already lost.
この状況で謀反？いや、こいつらなりに必死に生きる道を模索した結果か。ゲローども、下がれ！やめろ、軍務少将。いかなる要件で私の天幕まで来た？殿下。 この戦降伏していただきたい。それは無駄だ。
We've literally tried.
我々が助かる道は魔導王陛下を撃退すること以外にない。勝てるはずがない。アンデッドの軍勢ですぞ。殿下はそうかもしれませんな。しかしながら我々はあなたの身と引き換えに
Literally tried that too.
Did you not hear the last king try?
おとなしく我々に従っていただきたい。俺は 王家の者として最後まで戦う覚悟がある。命を失っても構わないものだけかかってこい。どうした？この首を取れるものならば取ってみるがよい。
アインズ様。
なんだアルベ
ド。王国の貴族たちが魔導王陛下にお会いしたいと申し出ております。
God damn it. Are we gonna fight or are we talking all day?
Yeah, more and more meetings.
Oh, I hope if they like roll his head around and they get pissed off.
It definitely is.
It's like, I liked that guy. You're all fucking dead.
こいつが着ていた鎧はどうした？
どうしたの？アインズ様の質問に対して答えないというの？
いえ、そのですね、王子の死体のある天幕に残っていると思われます。
そうか、わかった。お前たちよく働いてくれた。この働きに釣り合うだけの褒美をやろう。
Instant death.
私を家族をお助けください。魔導王陛下、私は御身に絶対の忠誠を誓います。何卒お辞儀を。
わかったわかった。ならばお前たちとその家族を殺すことはやめよう。
ありがとうございます。
アルベド、彼らをニューロニストのところに送ってやりなさい。
かしこまりました。
Just send them to the torture.
So was that the rapist guy from last time?
Yes.
ニューロニストにはあの者らが死を望まない限り絶対に殺さないようにと。
All right, the monkey's paw it is. I see.
死を望んでもしばらくは殺さないようにともな。はい。興味がなくなったな。呼吸と総指揮官に副官を回れとする。お前たちが直接力を。
A battle duo, not see.
Yeah, what a weird little combo. Let's go.
I mean, we've seen Mare like almost devastate the capital of the empire by himself. So, I mean, we know that they're super strong. Probably stronger than Yukaitis.
Yeah, they can do the same thing Ainz does. Just cast one spell and end everything. So we're already using too much force. Though I do love that at the very end, our prince, actually kind of cool.
Well, was.
Post. A little too late, but I mean, I think I definitely enjoyed his arc, like everything he went through. Like he's definitely exactly what like his character tells you he is at first, which is just like scheming nobility. But he had more interesting things going on. I think that was fun. That was an interesting little story.
I mean, it seemed like he had a plan there at the end. But that's just because he was smirking all the time, so... You know, it's like, oh, he's kind of like a human underneath it all. So it was like, thought he was going to go, like, psychological on this play. Like, if I could just convince him of a thing...
Here's two things I think that were on his mind at the end. One, he was actually being like very straightforward about like I will fight to the end. I don't care. But also because if he does that, at least he dies quickly. Two, I think he very much realized that as soon as it's not going to go down well for him, everyone who killed him is going to die. He's already read Ainz. He knows that like he has like a slight rapport with him, and he knows exactly what's going to happen next as soon as they do this, literally bring Ainz's head to try to surrender. He had the whole talk. He knows it won't be accepted. They're dead. So he's just like, yeah, sure, I die here, but you guys are gonna suffer. Have fun.
I mean, it didn't go the way he wanted either way.
True.
Ainz said he was going to give him the most gentle death he could possibly get, so he knew he had a good thing going there.
Yeah,
These people chopped his head off, which is never going to play out very comfortably.
Yeah, he was never going to win, but he had the resolve of somebody backed into a corner. I think in the end, good character. That was good. But now we just have a slaughter next time until the adventurers show up, right?
Yeah, whatever we see.
Whatever we see is what we get. So, Theta, you got any other lasting thoughts about the episode?
Whatever we see.
Anything we see. Got it. In that case, this has been Stoneface Reactions, everybody. I'm Griffin, that's Theta, and we'll catch you next time. See you around. Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stoneface Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below, and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video, what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?